Well, here it is, March 12th, 2024, Montreal, QC, coming to you live from the top of Mount Royal, beautiful Mount Royal. It's a beautiful day. I got a surprise in the mail yesterday, a new toy, yeah. So let's get it out and get into it. All right, so here we are, higher up on the mountain. Had to leave the lower elevations. There were too many creepers down there, making me nervous. Doing God knows what, their hands in their pockets. Anyway, the thing I got in the mail was this little beauty. It is a titanium collapsible wood-burning stove. And it's going to be my new campfire. So today, the objective is to set it up here on this stump and just have a look-see at how it performs. Right, that's it. That is it. God, what a beautiful day, huh? 0 degrees Celsius. That's 32 for all y'all Americans out there. Americans. Yep. Okay, boys and girls, I've taken the liberty of assembling this what is the brand name? It's spelled A-U-P-U-L-E. I mean, I don't know what that is. It's just some cheap Chinese titanium knockoff of another knockoff of another knockoff. For perspective, I've thrown on a 750 mil stainless steel cook pot, Lixada brand. And next to it, I have my little Fancy Feast alcohol stove and a 1+ liter bottle of water. So the plan is then to spark this puppy up. Oh, a couple of things I should mention. First, it is titanium and it weighs 200 and some odd 90 grams, I think. But what I really like is my little cat stove sits right in there. Like so. You get the lighter, you light it, and then you just push it back into the center, and my pot will sit right on top of it. So this is a glorified windscreen for my alcohol stove. Isn't that great? That's the pot stand from the stove, which I have removed to demonstrate how my this size pot just fits right down in there and sits right on top of the alcohol burner. God, it's so beautiful. I love it. Yeah, so that's that. So I know what you're thinking. Titanium, holy buckets, must be expensive, eh? Well, the good news is I picked this up on Amazon and it was listed for 33 bucks, but there was an $8 coupon attached to that, which I applied to the order. So $25. Hey, that's Canadian dollars, by the by, which I think in US dollars, for all y'all Americans out there, it's probably around, end up being about $20. So hell of a deal, hell of a. Another sidebar here. The assembly of these things, while appears to be pretty simple, and generally it is, but I've watched people on YouTube, thank you very little, put these things together. And a lot of people complain about this pot stand. And I don't know if you can see it now, but I have set it in such a way that it's easy to just lift off and set back on if I don't need it, or if I need it, right? So yeah, that's just another little FYI, little public service announcement, PSA from yours truly. All right, I've packed it up, got some birch bark in there on top, and we'll see what happens here. I need 2 hands. Anyway, I'm a big fan of burning from the top. What do they call it? Top lit updraft? Yeah, something like that. I know people are going to be cringing, but that's what we got, so hang on. I'll light this up and we'll have a look-see. Okay, so it's burning, doing its thing. That's just the birch bark going. We just had a lot of snow and rain. Wood's kind of wet, but we'll see what happens. I got a good feeling. All right, pod is on. Okay, so in less than 5 minutes, that water boiled. This thing is still burning to beat the band. It's getting that nice bluish color that titanium gets when it's been heated. It's pretty breezy up here. I don't know. It's fun. It's a nice campfire, I think. And that was primarily why I got it. And it was just too cheap to say no to. So it's done the job. Easy, squeezy, nothing to it. So here we go. This is the result. Less than 5 minutes to boil some ramen noodles. Chucked in some lemon pepper tuna. I spent maybe 5 minutes prepping wood. That's it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, delightful. So after 20 minutes, that load of twigs has burned. Made my lunch, was fine. One of the nice things about titanium is it cools really fast. It's super cold right now. Wow, man. Yeah, nice. Love it. It's going to be great this summer. Is it my favorite? Don't know. Too soon to say. But the price was to die for. I guess I don't need that in the picture, huh? Yeah, so here's the scene, perched on a log, out in the snow, high atop beautiful Mount Royal in Montreal, Quebec, QC. 0 degrees Celsius. Another perfect day. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. So typically with a stove like this, what I see on YouTube quite often is when people break it down and stuff it back into its little envelope, their hands are filthy. Not so. Doesn't have to be that way. Doesn't have to be that way. You just got to be smarter than the average bear. Well, I guess that's it for me. Had my lunch. Content. Nice warm belly. Gonna roam around in the woods for a little bit and head back to the snake pit.